Guys, so I'm gonna show you something we do with corn to feed our cows. Our four-wheeler here, but what we're gonna do is you just kind of go through the corn. I'll zoom out a little on the camera. So you just kind of walk through here and then pick a row. I like to go back here a bit more. Stalks are taller. And then you want to look for some bigger, I forgot what these are called, but these. And these, like, we have, I don't know, this is a pretty big field, lots of acres. But, so this is, like, a perfect corn right here. So you're going to take her off here. And then, yeah, we got to do that. And I get pretty much as many as I can hold. I'll just kind of stuff on my arm here, but it's a two-handed job, so I can't record the whole thing. Do some off camera until I get about a full load, and then I'll come back to recording. So we have a full load of corn, well, at least that I can hold, and so now we're gonna head back to the four-wheeler. So you kind of, so in the corn, I have to remember spots, and like this is a spot I remember. I come to this and I head straight this way. Which, as you can see, my four-wheeler's right there. I picked up my corn, but we're just gonna come back. We're gonna go to the four-wheeler. And now I already have some corn on here, but I'm gonna try to get a camera situated real quick. We sort of have a camera made, but what we're gonna do is I like to angle it kind of like this. So one point of the corn is pointing towards the front of the four-wheeler, and the other's pointing to the back, so then it doesn't roll off when I'm driving. And then also I like to get about maybe like 20, 30 things of corn. And then we got some load up. I think I'm gonna go for one more trip, and then I'm probably gonna head back and feed those cows. So you see how this one here has two things on it. So this bottom one here, you want to get the top one, because the top one, it's fine, but the bottom one here, do you see that there? The corn's not yellow, it's like white. That's not actual, like the corn's not ready. So that's why you want to grab these top ones here. Okay, so we have all the corn here. And then also, I want to tell you guys something. So, all of the corn in this cornfield and another one we have, it all goes to the cows. What I was doing, that goes to the cows. And also we chop it for silage. And that all goes to the cows. And then also, we sometimes, last year we did this, we left a little. And then we had a guy come shell it for us in his combine, and then put it in a bin. Then we like chop it up, so then feed that to the cows. So yeah, that's pretty much all this farm does, cows. So we're gonna go and start the four-wheeler. Okay, now we gotta back this puppy up. So put her in first. Also gotta watch up front, make sure no corn falls off. But if it does, it's fine. I can just stop and go pick it up. Okay. See that? Oh, better put her in gear. Instead of leaving her in neutral. But I'm gonna head back to the house. Okay, we've already lost 2 corn off the front, but really, I don't really want to go and stop for one. Besides, I think I already squished one just a little ways back. So one of the cows we normally feed corn to, it's gonna make some nice hamburgers. Because I think my dad already took it to the sales barn where they butcher it. I think that's where they butcher it, so RIP steak. Okay, so what we want to do is we're gonna get the corn, and I'm just gonna peel off the side here. And you want to open this up because, so the green part, I forgot what it's called, but that's really good for the cows. And then also if you leave it closed, the cows don't really get the nutrients from the corn. They don't really digest it. So we're just gonna kind of pull most of this back. I'm just gonna toss her in there. Throw kind of sucked, but you know, it's a throw. Now I'm gonna toss the rest of these in there. So sometimes this cow, she'll only eat the green. I do not remember what the thing's called, and she'll tend to leave actual corn. Oh. And then hold on, camera fell. And then she's the bottle cow. I actually made a video on her. She's my cow. I bottle feed her twice, pretty much every day. Milk through there's some days I'm not. I bottle feed her, and then before this video I actually fed her, but I don't feed her from the bottle. We put her milk in a bucket. And so, we could never get her to drink from the bottle. Her mom died, so our farm started out with 4 calves. And so her mom was actually one of the original 4. And yeah, but I think she died because she was really old. Like 10 years. Another thing is, so that cow I don't think he's butchered yet, but they don't want to feed corn too, so my dad was saying if you feed corn to him, cow, even the first 30 days before they get butchered, it makes the meat get more of a sweeter taste, something like that, I think. But it just makes it tasty. What? Oh, I thought you already took him to get butchered. Oh. Okay, so the steer that I was talking about, that I thought my dad already took to the sale barn. So apparently he got out into the pasture. So that's why he wasn't in there. So that explains a lot.